Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Frostpunk 2. We're in the midst of the blizzard. It's close to being done though, I think. I hope so, because we only have 21 more weeks of oil. We're burning through oil pretty dang fast. Yeah, I think despite what this thing is telling me, then maybe we still are trading our materials between the two. Oh yeah, sure are. Even though we're sending 415 oil to New London, because of the whiteout, our heat demands are so high. Okay, I understand now. So it's not that our supply of oil is cut off; it's our supply. Or our demands for our people has skyrocketed due to the temperature. So let's see. We need to get more food production. A, because this guy is about to shut off. And then B, because we already have a negative. So let's see. We did frost break already. We got plenty of workers. We got enough prefab. So let's go ahead and build another food district. It's gonna be a big demand. Rats. So if we wanted to make it a little more heat efficient, you know what? I think rather than getting the heat efficiency, I would rather have all the food be harvested. So let's build that guy and then build a hothouse there. And then we'll continue to work on efficiencies from a heating perspective. I think there is a building. Yeah, the heat dispatcher we could utilize to make that better. Oh, we're getting low on prefabs again. Buried village. Abandoned outpost. Paused due to turned off, blocked by storm. Blocked by storm. Oh no, these two are still working supposedly. Oh, turned off due to turned off. Can I turn you back on? There we go. I wonder if it automatically turns this guy off when we run out of like teams or something. This one is blocked by storm. Okay, that makes sense. How about this one? Although we haven't been using that one for a while. Why aren't you? Oh, you are. I'm confused. Anyway, let's see. Do we have the possibility of finding more food? Here's food and cores. That's nice. Blocked due to weather. Okay. Can we send anybody anywhere? Or is weather in the way no matter what? It kind of looks like weather is in the way no matter what. Okay. Continue with the long slog. How much temperature is going to jump up? It says warmer season +2, but I can't tell. 110 negative C. That's nuts. No access to resource depot? What the hell does that mean? Well, that's confusing. You do have a hothouse, right? The district was deactivated, no access to resource depot. I don't understand what that means. Does anyone know? I hope I can figure it out because I was assuming the hothouse would continue functioning even without food in the district. Maybe I was wrong. Cold is absent. Disease is absent. That's good. Squalor is minor but stable. So we could build another moss filtration tower. It's going to increase our heat demand again. I think let's just let the squalor ride for a second. Food has gone back up. Let's build a hothouse here. Like, just deal with the increase of squalor, because heat is gonna... We gotta get out of the cold before we start running out of oil. And then we can try and rebalance all of our other stuff. This should help with our heating. Or, sorry, didn't we already finish heating? Maybe we did do that. The hospitals will help with disease if that ever kicks back up. Alright, good. Teaching hospital. Fantastic. I don't think we have any more... Yeah, because we already got the asbestos lining. We have food energy efficiency. I don't know if there's any... Whoa, what are you? Access to steam. How do we get steam? Is that what a pump jack does? Don't we already have these guys? What are we currently running? Oh yeah, we have... Well, let's get advanced pump jacks. More oil? Yes, please. It does take a core. Squalor and material demand. Honestly, I'm cool with that. We need to get our hands on more oil. So how does this work? Significantly increased. Okay. So less workforce, more oil, but more squalor to deal with. But the same material demand. Although we have a lot of spare people. I think let's hit advanced pump jack. And skip out on the significant squalor increase. So let's get that rolling. That'll help us deal with our oil shortages. I'm a little confused by this. Because there's no food remaining. I do understand that. But yeah, so like I thought it would continue to have 44 output. Oh, I understand. Okay, so the base output from the food district is 0. So the base modifiers is -5? Oh no, it still should be putting 44 out there. No access to resource deposit. Is there... Oh yeah, the resource deposit is the food. So I guess this guy just doesn't work anymore. Requires more resources in deposits. Is there a way to fix that? Let's take a look. Food resources. Hot houses. I'm afraid that even bothering to research this isn't worth my time, because if that doesn't work without the food. Oh, maybe this is important. Harvest. Oh, you know what? That must be for food out in the wasteland. Okay, well, maybe these are no longer useful. I'm kind of confused by that, but okay. Because, like, I assumed you could continue making food in the hothouse even after the food ran out in the district, but that certainly doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, so we should definitely frostbreak or build out here then. Oh, you're a materials resource. Interesting. Okay, so we should build another food district once we get the prefabs necessary. We have 141. Goods is we should probably switch you over to prefabs actually. Because our goods amount is just fine. Oh, food just ticked. I don't understand what's happening here. The food dropped dramatically, and now it's ticked back up? Is that because you're online now? And we have the hothouse. Oh, that must be it, because we just jumped to 105 in that district. Well, that's good. Material surplus is way down, but we could jump some of that up. Huzzah! We made it through the storm. All negative effects are removed. Woohoo! Don't starve. Have no hunger during the whole duration of the whiteout. We did good there. I'm pretty pleased with how that went down. Got some minor disease. Squalor is diminishing. That must be because you got shut down. So we don't have to worry about that. We do want to build a hospital, though, to curtail the disease, I think. Teaching hospital. Build that in this district. Promoting reason. And then the whiteout is gone, sort of. It's all over here now. But that means we can come over here. I thought there was a safe zone. Ah, right here. Oh, we don't have enough people. What are my teams doing right now? Are they all working? It kind of seems like they are. So you're here. I kind of think it like, turn this off. Because, yeah, I'm spending 10 people to save 2 from a different mission. Maybe this thing just doesn't make sense unless you have a crazy amount of explorers. Because you need 100 explorers to even make it, like, break even, right? Yeah, let's go to the frozen ocean. The frost struck the sea here so rapidly that the waves themselves froze, creating dunes of ice that can be treacherous to explore. Our scouts dare not go much further. It is safe now. Fear not. And then we can go to the Howling Shore afterwards, maybe. There's still a lot to explore out here. It's kind of crazy. Right, yeah. Get the teaching hospital off the ground. Keep researching. Do we have any laws we could pass? We have territory threat level. What are we set? Standard scouts. Oh, it's because we have no... Ah, yes. I wanted to pass Pathfinder scouts, but we screwed it up last time. Guided voting would make it very close, but I don't think... You'd still lose because there's more people against it than for, or even like possible to be for it. So we need to negotiate with the New Londoners here. Vote for it. And then what do we give them? Use a community action. Fund projects beneficial to their community. The larger the population, the more heat stamps required to fund them. Ah, so it's like a bribe. We could build an actuated heat dispenser or a deep melting drill. I don't have any more deep deposits. No, that's not true. There is a material one. Maybe we want to do that. I think we do that one. 4, accept. Now turn on guided voting. Now we've done it. Okay. Let's do the vote. Basically, I need a way to make the dangerous regions safe for my scouts.
The delegates have spoken.
And there's no alternative to that law anyway, so I think it's a you know, it'd be stupid not to do it. It's annoying to me that the factions that I have really courted are that against it. But, it's fine. It's just kind of annoying. I don't think there's anywhere I could build a deep melting drill right now, because I think I've built all the ones I had access to. So let's go ahead and set up... Yeah. Set up the next district. Fudge. We need the prefabs. So this is the guy we need to build here. We could even extend over here. It'll increase squalor a little bit, but I think we can deal with that. But I want to set this district up here. Whoa. Another deep melting drill, which will be great, and then it'll also make our New Londoners happy. Whiteouts are still a threat. Ice turns to steam as the whiteout wanes, but it's clear that we are far from keeping New London warm forever. The whiteouts are not gone. What will we do if the horrors of the whiteout years return? Asked the stalwarts. If we want to withstand them without fear, we must improve the generator even more, and that will require a great deal of cores. Dozens! We only know of one site with so many cores, the metal roots of Winterhome's ruined generator. Our current generator will not be enough. We need to colonize Winterhome to get more cores to upgrade the generator further. We need to change our plans. Okay. Find Winterhome. We did that. Prepare Winterhome for colonization. Oh, what's happening? Chapter 3. Return to Winterhome. Dun dun dun. I like the chapter title lead-ins. Past the gorge in the Cursed Valley lies the failed city of Winterhome. Our scouts have avoided the ruins for years, yet without its cores we cannot upgrade the generator to its full potential. We must reach Winterhome and chart the area around it. We should take the time to prepare resources and workforce. Returning to Winterhome will pose significant challenges. Well, we're doing pretty good. We have a crazy amount of food. Why would someone promise such nonsense? Shut up, Annette. Oh, people are sick. Oh, well, we're working on the hospital, so they'll get better soon. And the squalor is diminishing, so that's good. Let's check in on the old dreadnought. Things are just fine there. I meant to go there, not... Absent. Absent. Okay, everything's looking good in the old dreadnought. They're maxed out on resources. Okay. Looks like we don't really need to be sending them any more materials either. So let's just turn that, or at least turn the extra 45 that we were giving them off. Back to New London. So you're diminishing. You're diminishing now because the hospital is running. Good. Cool. Let's use our spare population here to address, well, we have to talk to that person real quick, but address our shortage on materials. Okay, perfect. Now, what's happening here? Pressure point. Steward, a handful of desperate pilgrims gathered in front of the generator earlier today. One spoke to the gathering crowd as they painted themselves in oil. She detailed a different plan for Winterhome, one that would breathe a second life into the cursed land. We cannot destroy Winterhome for its cores. We must settle it. We must adapt. This is our last chance to make you hear us, Steward, so we must be loud. Oh no! And with that, they set themselves alight. Rescue teams were able to save the would-be martyrs, but our people were clearly shaken by the immolation. The stalwarts urge you to get ahead of the narrative before people are swayed to their cause. What should you do? Spin the narrative. Clearly these are disturbed individuals. Or ignore it. They gain new members. What's the problem with recolonizing Winterhome? Now we'd have 2 cities. I'm not opposed to that. Let's try it. 300 new members, they'll be gone in like 6 months. The secret police are killing all of the pilgrims like right and left. Not that I want that, it just is how it's going down. I kind of wish I hadn't done that, but I feel like it's made the game very easy. Because like, even though the pilgrims are really anti-me, there's such a small percentage of the population that they just don't like matter. I actually have a better relationship with the Frostlanders than I do with the New Londoners. Obviously, the stalwarts are like, this guy can do no wrong, but still. Okay, we need more prefabs in order to build... But I would like to build both this new extraction district and the next food district. But we should frost break around the food district here. No, not over there. We should do it here so we can press the extraction district and the food district next to one another. Frost break there. Now, go ahead and build this extraction district. It's going to increase squalor a little bit, but that's okay. And then like that. And then I think instead of building out this way, I'd build back that way. Good. Do I have any other buildings for exploration? No, not really. Maybe I should look into that with research. Maybe I can get some more exploration teams by building some more buildings. It's like, you don't have a building, I don't think. Nope. And I don't think this one does either. Definitely not.
Please be patient with our teaching hospital residents. Mistakes are part of the learning process.
I'm sorry I cut your leg off, sir. That was not even my leg, it was my arm. I don't know why. That was random. Let's see. How many prefabs do I need for a food district? Okay, it's 200 for that one too. Okay. Good. Goods are maxed out, so let's switch you over to prefabs as well. And we're still at a positive. Food will be maxed out very shortly too. So honestly, we could probably lower you down quite a bit to save the resources being chunked out of the ground. Although this one has the deep drill, so that one will last quite a long time. I'm just like baffled as to what happened with this one. Like, obviously no access to resource deposit. So does that mean I should just destroy this district? It's like no longer useful? Are you a food? Where's all my food at? Your food. Turn you down dramatically. And you have a deep drill, so that one I'm not as concerned about. So the deep drill ones we can keep running like full tilt. So this will be filled in 90 weeks, 26 weeks. So we should probably turn down our material demand in some of these districts. You're running at 10%. You're running at 20. So let's turn you down a little bit. And then you... Whoop, too much. It's a delicate balance having everything stay in balance. This one will be filled in 83 weeks. So I'm pretty happy with that. Food population will grow. Did all the people in the Oh, these people are still alive. Okay, so sorry, devastated camp. You did not make it. Take in the remaining people. Yeah, we could take in the ruined observatory people. Although we're not short of power. I don't want the disease significantly increased. I don't like that. Yeah, these people are still exploring. We got materials here that we could get if we connect them. It's an interesting idea. Cores to be had. I want to repair these automatons though, so we need more prefabs. What are you guys doing? 10 per week. And we're running... Oh, that'll be drained fairly quickly, I imagine. There's no other prefabs around, I don't think. Here's some food. Oh yeah, we should be harvesting you guys. Although we don't need the food right now. I don't know, man. What's happening here? Oh, that's right. Do you need to connect to the city in order to decrease disease, or is it okay when it's not connected? I'm not sure. Offer to take the infants. Trade for goods. Could trade food for goods. Well, we're already full on goods. So I guess we'll just wait until our teams come back. Alright, well, I'm pretty pleased that we made it through the whiteout as well as we did. This place is dead. Explore the site. Okay, well, we have to wait for the storm. So don't get ahead of yourself, game. Alright. Before we end the episode, hey, people are getting better. Thank you, Training Hospital. Let's finish the extraction district, and then let's set up this final deep drill here. And that will help the New Londoners be happier. And then we'll... Oh, God. The material surplus is through the roof. Turn it down. I don't think I can turn any of these districts down any further, except for this guy, I guess. Wait till this deep drill kicks on, though. It's going to be through the roof again. Huzzah! The New Londoners... Oh, no, it's not! I'm actually surprised. There we go. Okay, that's a pretty good balance across the board there. Oh, something to do. Let's read about this person's opinion, and then we'll pause the episode there. David Holm, 37, carpenter, browsing a shelf stocked with different spirits. Aha! The alcohol. Oh, schnapps! I've never had tried that before. Hints of strawberry. I wonder how they managed. Aged and infused with peat could be fun. But aha, there's the good stuff. 120 proof with a special deal. Today only. Buy two, get one free. Anna's always moaning about how we're short on funds, so she'll appreciate the bargain. Maybe we'll have company over. Increased in alcohol consumption. Well, I mean, I'm not going to police people's alcohol problems. Are there any laws left to not pass? Could get outpost operation. We could try to pass labor organization. But it's gonna be hard. Although if we guide vote, you know what? Maybe we guide vote because it's gonna pass then. And the slight loss in trust is okay because we're gonna gain trust from passing it.
The votes are in. The measure passes.
Sick. These guys hate me so much, so I don't think I'm ever gonna get out of the red. Especially, it was extremely decreased by rejecting their vision. Yeah, I just don't think there's ever a way we can appease the pilgrims. But I do like the idea of mandatory unions. Increasing the trust. I'm confused by this though. Support marginally decreased by neutral New Londoners, marginally decreased by neutral Frostlanders, and marginally decreased by hostile pilgrims, but it is slightly increased by favorable stalwarts. So it's actually them being neutral is decreasing the overall trust. I guess it's because we're at a respected. If maybe we drop down a level, them being neutral would not contribute to it overall. I think that's probably what it's saying. Join our new union. We will provide for everyone. Anyway, that's a great place to pause. We will start working on Winterhome next time. So if you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Frostpunk 2 or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.